Hi SPN viewers, and welcome to this week's episode where we're discussing the MTN8 second leg semi-finals. It's your boy Desh, and with me today, making his SPN debut, is Gift Soni. Welcome.
Thanks Desh. Hi SPN viewers. It's good to be here.
Are you excited for this week's action?
Yes. It's been a great week for footballers, for football fans actually. We've been blessed with, PSL action as well as Champions League, It's been great.
It's been a good week for football. Yes. Well, let's actually discuss those PSL fixtures just before we get onto the MTN8. Last night, Orlando Pirates did battle with Mamelodi Sundowns, where I for one thought that Pirates might just do a small favour for Kaizer Chiefs and maybe soften Sundowns up before they play each other this weekend. But it wasn't to be, as Sundowns came out victors in that one. What did you make of that result?
It was a great game. It was a great game indeed. Sundowns continued making history, stretching their unbeaten record and also going, I think, 7 games unbeaten.
7 games, 7 wins.
7 games, 7 leagues. Yeah. That's incredible. The game, in terms of the game and how it went, I think Pirates really played really well. It's so unfortunate that they lost. I was checking the stats. If you can see the ball position, Sundowns, it was I think 51-49 if I'm not mistaken, which is completely different from their game against Chiefs. Because I think they had around 70 something on that game. It shows that Pirates were prepared, and they were going all in. It was so unfortunate that the game ended the way it ended. Yeah,
look, I for one think that Pirates did actually have the squad to match Sundowns, man for man. Even look at the substitutes. I believe Kimvudi came on and, changed the game for Jose Rivera's man. Obviously, they didn't find the back of the net. But that 1-0 performance, for me, I don't really think it was a true reflection of the game. You look at the number of shots. I think Sundowns had 4, but all 4 of those were on target, compared to Pirates' 6.
Yeah, Pirates had about 6 shots. Unfortunately, they couldn't convert them into a goal, which was so unfortunate for them. But hopefully they will see where they went wrong. It wasn't. There isn't really much that we can pick up and say that they did wrong. It was a good game. Hopefully next time they will.
Get the 3 points.
Look, get the points. Hopefully, we had to see who is gonna stop. Sundowns. With the
domination. They are the team.
It's good for them, but in terms of the league, I feel that the league must be competitive. There must be no obvious winner from the start. Hopefully, as the league progresses, we'll get to see the competition becoming more and more intense.
Well, look, let me ask you this. Sundowns have won the title for the previous 6 years, 6 straight titles. Right now, the 7 wins from their opening 7 league fixtures. Is the title race finished?
No, it's definitely not finished. I mean, 7 out of 30 games. A lot can still happen in these 23 games. We can have instances like, injuries, some other players picking up form, which may boost, the team. So I think the league is not decided yet. Anything can still happen, as the league progresses. Maybe you should ask me the same question, maybe around 15 games, around there, maybe we'll see. If Sundowns is still continuing with the domination and other teams are, Chiefs is still doing like how it's doing, Pirates doing like Super Sports, Arrows, who are also doing well, I think, as time goes by,
Well, look, are you saying, you mentioned Arrows, you mentioned Supersport, are those going to be the teams to actually challenge Sundowns for the title? Because I've thought it was going to be Pirates.
Anything can still happen, bro. I think those teams that I've mentioned are doing pretty well for themselves. If I'm not mistaken,
top 4,
I think Arrows is number 2, Supersports is number 3. Pirates, I think it's somewhere in the top 5.
Swallows is 4th, I think.
Swallows also. It's Swallows didn't start well, but now they're picking up and they are there.
Yeah, I'm sure. We're now coached by.
So I think Steve Compella, it's really
could be a nice story over there.
Yes. Given his history with the Rock leaders, so we wait and see. It's gonna be exciting times for our league.
Yeah.
So I think as time goes by, we may see, you know, the teams competing with Sundowns, because I don't think, as much as they are playing well, Sundowns, we can't take that away from them. But I think it's still early to just say they will continue with their dominance, you know, and walk over the teams up until the season ends.
I see. Well, look, the other top three, because, you know, they've beaten Pirates this week. They do battle against Kaizer Chiefs this weekend. In the same week, if you hit both Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates in the space of just a few days, surely the case is made there.
Yeah, they will make a case that it will be hard to argue that they are not the best team currently in the country, you know.
But to do both Chiefs and Pirates in the same week,
that would be a great confidence booster also for Mamelodi Sundowns going forward. We can say that they will have, like, you know, those bragging rights, you know, in terms of, because for quite some time it has been known that Sundowns, Chiefs and Pirates are like the top three biggest in the country. So if you smash both, the other two, obviously you're the king, you're the man. So their case, you know, they would make their case if they were to beat Chiefs on Saturday. As much as it won't be easy. Sundowns is a strong team, but, you know, Chiefs is full of surprises, you know, especially when it comes to those big matches.
And that is cup competition, so anything can happen. I just want to speak about the PSL fixture. Last night they played against SuperSport United, going down 1-0. Terence Dukumanja, former Pirates man over there, opened the scoring, I think in the second minute or something.
Second or third minute.
But Chiefs did show fight in that one. What did you make of that result?
It was so unfortunate also for Chiefs, you know, to lose the game. I mean, when SuperSport scored, I thought it's still early, you know. It was like really early, and the game was fire. Chiefs was coming at them like really well. When you check the position, they dominated, you know, in terms of the position.
Almost 400 completed passes I saw over there.
Yes. Compared to their previous game with Sundowns, I think they had less than 200. So it really shows that
a drastic improvement.
Yes, they were prepared. It was unfortunate that they didn't win. However, they played well. They really performed, but, you know, at the end of the day, if you didn't win, no points.
You're right.
What matters the most, you know, is whether you won or you played a draw or you lost. Unfortunately, they lost, which was really bad, you know, for the entire team and the coach, because I think a win would have been great for them. Would have motivated them, you know, going into the Sundowns game. But we wait to see.
Well, look, I'm not sure if you've seen, or maybe our viewers have seen, but Bobby Munchong went to the stands at full time just to calm the fans down, because, you know, they were up in arms, and, you know, you wonder ahead of this weekend's fixture, was that the right thing? You know, are the fans justified in you know, how they're feeling right now?
Chiefs is a team, so it's not fair to, you know, to blame that one person, to blame the coach for the results of the entire team. I think what happened last night is not good for South African football as a whole. We shouldn't look at it as a Chiefs issue, you know, because Chiefs are a part of, you know, the country's league. So when that happened, it reflects bad on the
entire top line,
you know, of our entire league. So that wasn't good. It's something that should be condemned, fully condemned
immediately.
It's something that should be looked at in terms of our leaders, you know, our soccer leaders, if I can say, and also Chiefs need to look at themselves and maybe try, because it wasn't the first time, you know, that happened. So you see now it's starting to become a
few weeks ago against TS Galaxy. They lost 1-0 in Mobile, if I'm not mistaken.
does this mean this every time when Chiefs lost, we must expect defense to throw
do
things
some
at
damage,
the coach?
Destroy
because with regards to that match with Galaxy, they had to issue an apology. They were also fined.
Yeah.
You know, so that also affects the team financially and in terms of the reputation. So it's something that is not good.
Well, look, all eyes are going to be on them this weekend as they do battle with Mamelodi Sundowns. Can you see Chiefs getting anything from that game, or is it a Sundowns victory?
You're putting me in the spot there. I think it's gonna be a tough game, as I've mentioned. That you know, when Chiefs is playing against a big team such as Sundowns or Pirates, you cannot like really judge them by their past performance. They can be coming from back-to-back losses, and come out victorious with the big team. So I think we just have to wait and see. I can't say that it's a definite victory for Sundowns. You know, we can't take it away that Sundowns is really performing well currently. I mean, but we can't say they for sure are going through to the final. So
no sitting on the fence. I need a winner. Who's in a book as one in the final?
I think Chiefs should have won the previous game. It would have been much more interesting.
Easier,
because now I think if the game ends 0-0, Sundowns are gonna go through
on the away goal.
Away goal rule. I'm seeing Sundowns winning 1-0.
I see.
Yeah, we can't deny that currently Sundowns are the stronger side.
The second semi-final, Orlando Pirates are taking on Stellenbosch United. So Stellies currently are in a bit of a, how can I say,
they are
purple
in the
patch.
mud.
Yeah, they're in the mud. They've been
Yeah.
doing really poorly, at least compared to last season. Even now, coming into this one, I think it's 3 straight red cards across their previous 5 fixtures. Do you think it's a bit of Steve Barker's lost the changing room?
I can't really say he has lost the changing room, but they've been picking up a lot of cards lately, which is not good for them. You know, when you pick up cards, it affects your game plan, because when you pick up cards, players get suspended. If a player gets a red card,
they can't play.
You know, so that's bad. This affects the entire game plan, which is not good. And I think that is really what has been one of their issue, which has caused them to lose these games. It's because their key players are not there, you know. So he's in a tough situation there, Steve Barker.
Look, his back is going to be up against the wall in this one. He is playing the defending MTN8 champions in Orlando Pirates. I believe it's a home game for Pirates at Orlando Stadium. So can you see them edging their way into that final, or is it a Pirates victory?
I mean, they've managed to defeat Pirates. I think in their league opener, they defeated Pirates. And also when they lost 2-1, they played really well. Even after they got the red card, they still managed to score first. And it took a while for Pirates to equalize and also scored. They scored the winning goal during the additional time, referee's additional time. So I think they stand a chance. You know, I think when it comes to Steve Barker and preparing for Pirates, I think he does really prepare well. So it's not gonna be a walkover. That I can say for sure. But he's at a disadvantage currently because they are losing 2-1. So I think in order for him to progress, I think they need to score at least a goal for the game to go to extra time, if I'm not mistaken. In order for him to progress, he needs to win 2-0 or more. So that's gonna be tough. I'm seeing Pirates going through. I'm not sure about how the game is. It could either be a draw or a 1-0 win, but I can't say it's gonna be like a whitewash.
Gotcha.
You know, so my prediction would be 1-0 to Pirates.
To Pirates.
Yes. Or even 1-1.
Yeah. So you're telling me it's a Sundowns versus Pirates final?
I'm seeing Sundowns versus
Pirates
in the final, unfortunately. I'd love to see the Soweto Derby final, you know. But
I see.
it's gonna be difficult.
It's been lovely
Yeah.
picking your brain about the MTN8 second leg semi-finals. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
Sure. In closing, I just want to say all first leg goals of the MTN8 first legs were scored aerially. That's being with the head. You look at Castillo's header, even Adine Hotto at Pirates. So just
the Stelli's goal
Yeah.
was also a header.
definitely. So SPN viewers, if you didn't know that, please let me know in the comments and let me know what you think about your predictions going into this one. Take care. Cheers.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.